Ready?
I'm good if you are.
All right. Good morning. It's Mayor Joe Yoakum, Council President Tim Salters here for a weekly update. I know we're a day late,
Yep.
but going off of yesterday's number, over the last week, we only had 4 new cases.
Which is great.
It's really, really great. I think the week before we had 10, so we continue to improve. We're still in the blue and
Yeah.
don't look to change out of the blue. So really, it's a great week.
Yeah, I mean, and going into this week too, we had 2 zeros to start the week. We had a case and then another 0 yesterday. So things are really just going well for us, and numbers have just dropped off. When it comes to county metric number, we are solidly in the blue. Our trend is downward, and that trend is based off your 7-day positivity rate. Last week, our positivity rate was around the 2.5, now it's 2.2. So that's going down and dropping. If you look at it day to day, the last couple days, it's been in the 1.5 to 1.7 range, which is amazing. Our cases per 100,000 was 35 last week. That's 16. I mean, so we are just dropping drastically, which is fantastic. Now to look at the bigger scale, Indiana, I would say 2/3 of Indiana is blue. There's 1 orange county and the rest is yellow. Indiana's in a fantastic spot, and I think people are really just getting out there and getting comfortable with things. Our vaccine numbers are absolutely fantastic when you look at percentage of population that's been vaccinated. Now if it's 12 and older, you can get an appointment to be able to get that done. But that sets up for all these great summer events, and I think the Rendezvous kind of showed what we're going to see this summer.
Right, I do too. Had an amazing turnout at the Rendezvous. I was really surprised Saturday when I went that the number of people that was there. It was amazing. I know that a lot of the groups ran out of food, and so that was good for all those groups to make the money for their organizations. So and we look for this Friday is
Spring on Main.
Spring on Main. Look for a great crowd there too. Come out and enjoy Spring on Main Friday. I think it starts at 4.
Yeah, and the weather is supposed to be awesome.
Perfect. So there'll be music and beer and wine tasting. So you need to come down Main Street Friday.
And even if you're not into those things, it's one of those things you can just get out and be with the community. And that's what we do really well. And just to be able to go see people, enjoy, socialize, be outside. Obviously, we know that's the safest thing to do during this time period, and we're going to be able to do that. And there's just so many great things that are happening right now. I can't tip my hat enough to the mayor and his staff. I'm probably going to leave out some people. I mean, Paula, Ellen, Cheryl, your wife, Bryce, his crew, his wife. I mean, Rainbow Beach looks fantastic. I can't thank you guys enough.
And it was a lot of hard work and dedication to get that open, and it's open. Go out and enjoy it. I know we opened a day later than we wanted to, but it was because of weather. And the splash pad's open at 4 Lakes Park. Go out and enjoy it.
It'll wake you up.
Be prepared for cold water if you get in the splash pad at 4 Lakes.
But the kids seem to be immune to it. I've noticed. So all those great summer things that we missed out on, they're here, and we're at that point where we didn't have a lot of stuff to do last year. Now it's like there's just so much to do, and it's absolutely fantastic. And to know that these events are back, I'm excited. I'm thrilled. It's going to be a good summer.
Yeah, it is. And moving forward to the 4th of July, we now have the entry forms that if you want to enter into the 4th of July parade, and we are taking donations through the mayor's office for the fireworks. So everything's a go for the 4th. We'll have the parade and the fireworks, and look forward to it.
Yeah, and that form's on your website.
Yes.
So all you have to do is just go to the website and look it out of the mayor's Facebook page, and I think we've shared that out too. So that's there. We want to see a lot of people involved.
And I do want to say we are taking donations for the fireworks, the mayor's office. In the past, it was American Legion, and I appreciate everything they've done, but it's got to the point that it was getting a little bit much for them. So they asked if we would take that over. So we've taken it over and taken the donations. But again, over the past years, I don't know how many years, that has been sponsored by the American Legion, and we want to thank them very much. So again, we're taking donations for this year's fireworks. So you can send that to the mayor's office.
Yeah, 4th of July back on the Wabash where it belongs.
Yep, we've already got our permits, submitted to close the bridge.
Yep.
So we can fire the fireworks off of the bridge. So everything's moving forward for the 4th.
So things are really rock and rolling and looking good here in the city of Vincennes.
Yes.
I mean, and we've got a bunch of ribbon cuttings and businesses opening. I mean, things are really good.
Yes, and there's new construction going on. I know Culver's is building out off of.
Their ribbon
6th
cuttings
Street.
next week.
Yeah. So a lot of stuff going on, a lot of good stuff. So
Yeah, so we feel like we're back in the swing of things now that things are
Absolutely.
starting to calm down. So it feels really good.
so
Other than that, man, just enjoy the day.
exactly. And if you haven't got your vaccine, go ahead and try to get it.
Yeah.
Encourage that.
We got it. We're doing fine. We're
Absolutely.
healthy as horses over here.
Exactly. So and so
Yeah, that's all we got.
go out
Just
and
a lot of
enjoy
good
Friday
news.
night at Spring on Main, and then we'll see you next week.
Yeah, have a good one.